Sir? I spoke with Di-san at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild. What are you looking for? The castle is north, on the hill. The guilds and shops are west of the river. The homes are east of the river. What are you looking for? The guilds are west of the river, south of the west gate. What are you looking for? A smith, bookshop, and general trader are west of the river, near the west gate. What are you looking for? Both inns are next to the west gate. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal, not counting the chapel. I'm De Vera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt. I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you. Goodbye.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
What? The assassinations. What else is there to talk about? Perfectly planned and executed. The blades perfectly useless. A complete disaster. Take care.
Yes, Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Cheydinhal community. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Raith Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio. You too.
Morning.
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. Could I will do anything to help her girls out. She recently got Ardaline out of a bind, and I hear it wasn't completely within guild rules. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falkar about that. Good that you want to get better. Be seeing you. Morning.
Hi there! What's new with you?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Black Marsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is no wonder odd things are happening there.
Bye.
Good day.
Bye.
I'm Trayvond, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University. If you're allowed in, that is. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. You'll have to get one from Falkar if you can. What can I interest you in? Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Take care.
A pleasure to speak with you. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhal Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Be seeing you.
I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. I'm very fond of Cheydinhal. It's where I met my love, Eilenwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection. You'll need to see Falcar about that. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. What can I interest you in? Be seeing you.
What? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Bye. How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I've heard that Naspia Cosma would rather be fighting in the arena than spending time at the castle. She's excellent with a blade.
I understand her parents are against her competing. Quite a shame.
Bye.
Farewell. I'm Eilenwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orantor is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orantor and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Orantor doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. Things in the guild have been different since Trayvon was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Thank you. Come again. Farewell.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Trayvon has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it all. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Do you understand? Or do I need to use even smaller words? Good day. I find it surprising that you're... Goodbye.
A pleasure to speak with you. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. Goodbye.
A pleasure to speak with you. Now, that sounds like an odd way to prove your worth. I just don't understand Falcar sometimes. The last associate that came in for training never came back. I guess Falcar really upset him. Dietzen seemed mad about it, too.
You too.
Go ahead, please. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Come back and see me again. Bye. What can I do for you? Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Dietzen would know, though. Be seeing you.
A pleasure to speak with you. It sure sounds like Falcar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do. Farewell.
Yes? Falcar gives out the strangest assignments sometimes. It's as if he doesn't really care about them. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Bye.
Good day. We can talk, so long as Falkar... He gave poor Vidkun the same task. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose... Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. Good day.
A lot about alteration.
Go ahead, please. I think perhaps you should speak to Dietzen. Farewell.
Good day. You'd better speak to Dietzen about it. Take care.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Farewell.
Good day. What a way to go. Awful news. Just awful. Farewell.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
Greetings and salutations.
A pleasure to speak with you. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well. I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by... He was furious. He flew in. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't You should check his room in the living quarters. If you... Good day.
A pleasure to speak with you. Bye.
Hi there! I'm Treyvand, the Red Guard. Mages Guild of... We don't... My family... I admit... Profane... Falcar always has been... I think he even... Take care.
Good evening.
Hello. Have you noticed it? The well water recently?
No doubt.
I've heard that Naspia Cosma would rather be fighting in the arena than spending time at the castle. She's excellent with a blade.
I understand her parents are against her competing. Quite a shame.
Goodbye.
I hope I can help. At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person. It sure sounds like Fal... Goodbye.
What is it?
There were lights spotted at sunset.
Honored one.
That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Why do you bother me? Go get lost, or I'll pull your arm off. You don't listen, you stupid Krat.
I'm wasting my breath. Then go ahead. Stand there. Talk all you want. You're a fly. Go ahead and buzz. Look, a fly. Buzz, buzz. Hey, look, everybody. I'm talking to a fly. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Go away, little fly. Get lost, or I'll pull your arm off. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Go away, little fly.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Go away, little fly. Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here, so push off. Say what you're going to say. Treasure holes near Cheydinhal? Not close by. Fort Nassau and Fort Fassian, though. Bad news. Undead, and then some. But far out and foul enough, you'll get plenty of action. I'm through talking to you.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Poor Tivola. I hear she's burning Cheydinhal inside out, looking for her husband Ryth. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Ryth Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivola is beside herself with grief. Did you know you have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black Waterside Stables. The best thoroughbred blacks. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Farewell.
How do you do?
Good to see you.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
How about that?
See you.
You too.
What is it, Pond Scum? Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Orem gang, so don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good. Boss Uglies in Cheydinhal are the Orems. Don't mean nothing to you. You is the outside. Just stay outside, and everything's Mr. Tinker. Got me? Enough talk.
Borbak Gra Uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine out east along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Ayleid ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you for your patronage. Stop talking.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
What's this about?
I don't know you, and I don't... Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Hi there. What is it? What? Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named. Be seeing you.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mage... Be seeing you.